back to Time's Ticking. Today we're going to be talking about the history of Zodiac watches. Zodiac watches is a brand of Swiss timepieces, of which are now manufactured by Fossil Inc. The Zodiac Watch Company was founded by Arist Colomb in 1882, of whom came from a long line of master watchmakers from Le Locle, Switzerland. Wanting to follow in his father's footsteps, Colomb set up his own watch workshop in 1882, but had the ambition of creating a timepiece which was original and dynamic. He believed that high-quality control and managing all design through to production, and even choosing the tools by which the watch would be crafted, was the key to achieve this objective. The original name of the company was Arist Colomb and would later become Zodiac. The name Zodiac was used early but was not registered until 1908, the same year that wristwatches started production. The founder's son, Louis Arist Colomb, was sent to watchmaking school and then began to participate in the business in 1895, and at the age of 20 took over the business that year. The first flat pocket watch was launched to the public in 1928 and used the unique Zodiac caliber 1617 movement. In 1930, the brand designed and produced the first automatic sports watch, and then produced the popular Zodiac Autographic. The Autographic was self-winding with a power reserve gauge, an unbreakable crystal, and a radium dial, and was also water and shock resistant. In 1953, Zodiac introduced the Seawolf as the world's first purpose-built dive watch, manufactured and marketed to the masses. To date, the original Seawolf and its successor, the early 1970s Super Seawolf, are widely considered two of the most iconic commercial dive watches in history. With a patented crown stem system and improved case-back design, Super Seawolf's water pressure rating increased from its predecessor's 200-meter rating to 750 meters. When the 750-meter rating Super Seawolf was introduced in the early 1970s, the U.S. Navy SEALs adopted it, as Zodiac announced in magazine ads of the day. Zodiac took the world by storm in 1969 with the introduction of one of its most celebrated designs, the Astrographic. The unique model features mysterious floating minute and hour hands and a small red moon that orbits the dial while counting the seconds. If you've ever heard of the Zodiac Killer and wondered if there is any correlation between the serial killer and the brand, well, wonder no more. The Zodiac watch cross circle symbol was the same symbol used by the serial killer who operated in Northern California in the late 1960s. The Zodiac Killer coined his name in a series of taunting letters he sent to the press, which he signed using the Zodiac watch symbol. The popular Zodiac Seawolf model was featured in the 2007 film Zodiac, which was directed by David Fincher, which was based on Robert Graysmith's non-fiction book of the same name. In both the book and the film, Zodiac Seawolf was worn by murder suspect Arthur Leigh Allen. In 1990, Willie Glad Munir, formerly of Tag Heuer, purchased the Zodiac brand. However, this company went bankrupt in November 1997. In September 1998, Genitor International Inc. purchased the Zodiac inventory, including their trademarks and registrations and other assets. Genitor discontinued all of the Point Series models, the Swiss formulas, the Seawolf, the most automatic watches, and all of the Zodiac automatic chronographs. The only two 1990s models that were kept were the Super Seawolf and the Marine Life, both of which were updated with new metal bands. Zodiac watches have certainly gone the distance, having existed over 120 years, but on October 1st, 2001 marked a significant change for the brand when it was bought by Fossil, one of the watch manufacturing giants, for approximately $4.7 million. This was a positive move, however, as Fossil have helped modernize and adapt the brand according to what customers want today. In February 2010, Fossil Inc. launched the ZMX, Zodiac Mission Extreme line, to reflect a new segment of sports and outdoor enthusiasts. The much larger case sizes, 44mm and up, and the rubber straps denoted the bulk of watch lines. Focused on automotive racing, ZMX Racer, aviation, the ZMX Aviator, diving, ZMX Oceanair, and the exploration, ZMX Adventurer. In 2014, Zodiac reimagines heritage styles with the relaunch of the Sea Dragon and the Astrographic, and not long after, in February of 2015, marked the return of the brand's iconic Seawolf model, reissuing vintage-inspired versions of the 1953 model in two editions, Skin Diver and Diver. since the depth rating on the new version of the Seawolf is the same as the original, 200 meters or 660 feet. Zodiac is a brand that really has progressed throughout the years. Paying intrinsic attention to craftsmanship, Zodiac watches are a prime example of innovation and are continually improving their styles and designs, providing customers with the ultimate watch.